Should I use a scalpel? You tell me, you're the professional. Or should I use something else? I lost my medical gloves. I hope you washed your hands, at least. However, everything was disinfected. Well, let's get started. We start on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hey all you cool creatures. I'm Cryptid. Welcome to the CryptidPlays YouTube channel. And today we are playing Lullaby for Me, which is a psychological, vaguely horror visual novel. And what it is about is that exactly 2 months have passed since the catastrophe. One day you notice a girl walking along the railroad tracks. Do you want to pay attention to her? Should you ignore her? Is she a hallucination? Is there a paradise? Can you change the world? This game was made in 1 month, so there's basically very little in the way of sound effects. There's no music. The art is really cool. There's some animation in it. But the content warnings include implied eye trauma, non-consensual drugging, talks of mental illness, and talks of possible incurable disease. So viewer discretion is advised, but it is very mild. I actually played through the whole game first so I could know the content warnings to tell you, so there's nothing particularly horrific or scary or even disgusting. Maybe some of the words, but that's it. So yeah. Let us go meet that girl on the railroad tracks. Up here. Exactly 2 months have passed since the catastrophe. If you are still in the contaminated area, you should go to the metro station, Paradise Corner. You will receive the necessary support there. That's all for now. Thanks for staying with us. I like this animation right here. I don't know if there's a way to save in this, so I'll probably just go through one set of choices and then come back and do the other. What is she doing here? Are you saying something? This is my wallet. Have we met somewhere before? You look familiar. There's 2 endings, so I assume one is being negative towards her and one is more positive. I'll just choose Are You Alone? I don't know if that one's going to have any bearing on the endings. Are you alone? Isn't it obvious? If I'm alone, will you do something to me? Stupid question. There's no rollback, so if I accidentally hit enter too soon, I will try to edit in what it says. Anyways, stupid question. Do you want to team up? Well, that's definitely negative. You'll be a burden to me. Why did you decide that? Did you decide that based on my appearance? Appearances can be deceiving. I have a lot of food and clothes. Besides, I have information about the Paradise Corner. Too suspicious. It's more fun together than alone. For example, if you are suddenly attacked, you have no support. Your hands are tied. Who will help you? I will. What a joke. Are you going to win with the power of thought? Yes. Then, at the grocery store, you were watching TV and you looked very sad. I wanted to come to you after the purchase, but you were no longer there. ... Ellipses. The news about the Paradise Corner was shown on TV. I was at the station. I saw a huge queue and left. As I've heard, the metro leads to an underground shelter. It is impossible to get to it by the usual ways. Ellipses. In the direction you are heading, there's a shop where I live. This shop, however, tore off half of my finger on my right hand. But I still love my shop. How is your life? Everything turned blue. I think my eyesight has deteriorated. What do you mean? Wait. Are these not lenses? I was studying to be an ophthalmologist. Wow, what a coincidence. Now let's check how things are with your eyes. We'll figure it out together. Is it blepharitis? No, it looks like normal pus in the eyes. Pus is not normal in the eyes. Just saying. Is it fungal keratitis? Keep your distance. Personal space, ma'am. Okay. In short, you need to have surgery. Additionally, conservative treatment will be employed. When we get to where I'm staying, we can do the surgery. Feels like a terrible idea to get surgery from a random woman on my eyes. How do I even know you actually were studying to be an ophthalmologist? You could be lying. She might not be, of course. Even though I don't have many eye drops for further recovery, and It will be painful. Oh, no anesthesia, huh? Are you ready? No, I am not ready yet. You don't think I'm lying, do you? Are you worried that I won't manage? I am a true professional in my field. Surgery will be conducted in the best way. So, with anesthesia in a sanitary environment with clean tools, you might lose your sight right now. So you need to have surgery as soon as possible. You still don't understand the situation you're in. Please don't say that anymore. Ellipses. You love silence. Do you like the night sky? There are no stars in the sky yet. I hope that the stars will shine brightly this evening. We're almost there. My shop is over there. Are you fascinated by the landscape, or are you afraid? Go ahead and don't hesitate. Ellipses. Stars like to be silent. How long are you going to stand there? The star is leaving. You should follow me too. Otherwise, the stars will go out once and for all. No one will be able to see them again. I was lost in thought. You know, I haven't seen my parents for a long time. Do you have a family? No. The most important thing is to keep a bright memory of your loved ones in your heart. Even if you don't have a family, you can be surrounded by people you care about. Don't think about the bad things. I know how you feel. It's starting to rain. Ellipses. Is that thunder? Run for cover. My little shop, dear me. Now is... Oh, I missed some of that. Come on in. Feel at home. This place is a bit messy. I'm sorry I haven't tidied up. Sit down. Would you like some tea? No. Clear. Don't be afraid to communicate with people. You can look around while I go to get the surgical instruments. I don't think I said yes to the surgery, but okay. Hey, I see her. Hello again. Exactly. We need to put something on the floor. It must be here somewhere. Hold. Okay. Please lie down. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Should I use a scalpel? You tell me, you're the professional. Or should I use something else? I lost my medical gloves. I hope you washed your hands, at least. However, everything was disinfected. Well, let's get started. We start on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh God. It hurts without anesthesia. Hang in there. Oh boy. Are you awake? Yeah? I advise against opening your eyes. How are you? I took down the curtains. You slept for about 6 hours. Night is coming on. The night? Have you been sitting on the floor with a scalpel in your hands for 6 hours? No, of course not. You woke up on time. I just came to check on you. What were you going to do with the scalpel? Are you okay with your eyes? Are you allergic to eye drops? I advise you to wash your face. I have some clean water left. I had to use water to disinfect the surgical instruments. About the drops. You need to use the drops 3 times a day for a week. If you suddenly feel unwell, let me know immediately. Don't keep everything to yourself and don't overwork. Rejoice more often. Laughter prolongs life. Ellipses. Go wash your face. I allow you to enter. Don't be surprised by what you will see. I decorated the room to my liking. Do you like? No. Don't be so blunt. You insult me to the depths of my soul. Why don't you like the room? Did the room remind you of the hospital? Of a hospital smell? I'm sorry. A long time ago, I was poisoned by a cutlet and spent several months in the hospital. I think that's us talking. I've been having some trouble figuring out who is talking, but I think for the most part, she has the most lines. There were people with fractures and incurable diseases there. They had such sad faces. I want to become a doctor in the future. Dreams are often only that. Please go to the sink. The sink is relatively clean. Oh. Hold the towel. If anything, the towel is relatively clean too. Let's discuss the whole situation at the table. Would you like some ramen? No. I see. You are tired. Come out while I'm cooking the ramen. I'm almost out of water. Fantastic. We're going to get food and water tomorrow. Please take a seat at the table on your right. I'll be there soon. Well, bon appetit. Are you sure you don't want some ramen? Delicious. Let's start the meal. We can discuss anything by asking questions. Can't save. Ellipses. There are no questions. We are going to Paradise Corner tomorrow. I think the crowd has already left. Well, the meal is over. We had a good dinner. Dusk is falling. Look at the sky. Stars appear in difficult times. I'm so glad to see them. Now it's time to get ready for bed. So many wonderful things happened today. I would like miracles to happen all the time. You know, it's going to sound pathetic right now, but I can't wait for the future when everyone will be happy. Get up. Oh, why are there only 24 hours in a day? Are you tired? How are your eyes? Ellipses. We are similar. Let's see if tomorrow comes. What awaits us tomorrow, in the future? No one can predict the future. Do you believe in fate? Do you believe in fate that cannot be changed? Forget it. I'm talking unrelated nonsense. It smells damp here. I have a headache. Before going to bed, we should wash our face with warm water. Is there any water left? Nope. Fantastic. What can we do? Right. Nothing. We'll have to go to bed dirty. Look what I found once. I'll show you how it works. Fascinating picture. It looks like stars, right? They're so free that I envy them. Oh, I wish it would all be over soon. I miss studying. There's no suitable equipment for experiments. Relatives disappeared without a trace. Relatives, are they still alive? Are they looking for me? Enough revelations for today. My brain isn't working at all. Get a sleeping bag. Excellent. She's really cute. I almost forgot. Before going to bed, you must use eye drops. Go to bed. Well, your eyes need to get used to the drops. The ceiling is as far away as the sky, as the star-studded sky, or night sky. Have you ever wondered about the meaning of life? Why are we given life? It's hard to admit, but we all die sooner or later, regardless of age. I hope we will live a long and happy life. Good night. Ellipses. Good night, miss. Good morning. Prepare your eyes. I wish I could take a shower. I'm sorry I'm in front of your face, ma'am. My hair is dirty. You could use a shower too. For someone, today will be the end. We'll be back here. We'll leave a message, food, and water. If anyone comes here, we won't need it in the paradise corner. Why are you silent? I know it will be sad to say goodbye to this place, but we can't stay here forever. Let's go outside. Don't forget to take the paper bag that is behind you. Do you remember this place? This is the place where we first started talking to each other. It's very pretty. Besides, there are such beautiful landscapes here. I love early mornings. Me too. I'm not a morning person, but early mornings are beautiful. The sky is always beautiful at this time of day, as it is at night. Or rather, as beautiful at this time of day as it is at night. Hello? It will all be over soon. All your torments. Everything that you've endured for so long. All of this will disappear. Paradise Corner will help us regain our strength, no matter what. We will meet a lot of people who will definitely become our friends. Do you remember how you asked me questions here? Nope, because I was silent. It was quite interesting. I feel like I'm giving a farewell speech right now. Although we are going to say goodbye to this ruined world soon. However, that's not what we should think about right now. The steps sound unnatural. The wind is fake. Can you guess what phrase I'm going to say? We're almost there. Ellipses. We're almost there. I hope the store will be full of water. Otherwise, we will have to move on. By the way, do you want to become a doctor? I can't wait to become a doctor. I can't wait for the future when everyone will be happy. I think I've already said that. Come into the store. And here we met for the first time. Look at the expiration date of the products. If the shelves are empty, go to the next department of the store. It would be great if we could find a small bottle of water and 2 liters of water for those who will live in our shop. People should take care of each other. I agree with that. My mom told me something like that. She's also a doctor. At night, when scary monsters came, Mom always sang lullabies to the little girl. I mean, she sang for me. I think she's treating other people right now. Well, I probably found what I was looking for. There are 2 liters of water left to find. Have you found anything? I see nothing. But I can only say yes. 2 liters. Yes. Excellent. Put it in a paper bag and then let's go to my shop. How fast time flies. Do you agree? Well, I don't even have anything to say. Let's walk in silence and listen to the wind singing. We came, and why is no one meeting us? How sad it will be to say goodbye to this place. It became like my home. I'm a bad housekeeper because I'm about to leave my house. The hostess should not be me, but someone else. I've been wanting to ask you something for a long time. May I ask you this question? Ellipses. Would you invent a person who would comfort you all the time, worry about you, take care of you? Forget what I just said. I'm talking unrelated nonsense again. Let's pack up so that nothing gets spoiled during our absence. First of all, pack the food, then everything else. And as soon as we're done, we'll be out of here. By the way, you also need to use eye drops in the evening. Get ready. Okay. I was like, do we pack anything? We did a good job. Oh, time to say goodbye. Goodbye, sweet shop. We spent a lot of time together. I'm grateful to you and I don't regret anything. And don't cry when we leave. There's no need to cry here. We said goodbye to this place. I would also take some sodium chloride, just in case. That's table salt, right? Maybe they ran out of salt there. Let's go to a happy future. Finally, this is one of the most fateful days of my life. I wasn't so nervous even before the upcoming exams. I'm a little sad to admit it, but there are no stars in the sky today. I mean, suppose maybe that's a planet, but still. I feel depressed. Stop talking nonsense. Let's go down. The crowd dispersed, as if it had never existed. So that's why there are no stars in the sky. Here it is, the Paradise Corner that was reported in the news yesterday. I almost forgot to use the eye drops for your eyes again. Our situation is like rain. Sit down, please. I'll talk to the driver if there is one here. Apparently, there's no one here. Maybe the metro is running on autopilot? It probably is. Maybe. I need to go to the toilet. I'll try and show it. Give me 1 second here. So this popped up. Let me see if I can get this to... There we go. Yeah, this popped up. Fictional companion, thank you for being with me and changing my world view. I realized everything. I don't want to die. Even if the world is destroyed. Even if everyone is dead. But someday everything will be restored. Of course, thanks to me. Anyway, you have inspired me to go forward and only forward. Treat your eyes for a week with the eye drops. I promise I will change the world. Excellent. Now to get the other ending. I'll probably be able to skip through a lot of it because I assume it's just going to hinge on some dialogue choices. So I assume that we're not a real person in this. I don't know for sure. I'm skipping ahead. And there she is. Hey, you dropped something. Thanks. Are you heading that way? I can tell you the way. So this changes a little bit. If you don't mind, then go ahead. So, we can team up. I'll team up with you if you're of any use. Don't worry about it. I will definitely be useful to you. Because I know where the Paradise Corner is. Why are you helping me? I don't like looking at sad people. You hate looking at sad faces too. True. Then, at the grocery store. Alright. Have you seen the Paradise Corner? Of course. There was a large crowd of people at the station. I'm still waiting for someone to disperse the crowd. There's only one metro station here, but unfortunately there are a lot of people. As I've heard, the metro leads to an underground shelter. Where are you staying? Are you trying to steal something from me? Absolutely. However, this is not my shop at all. Oops, I forgot to tell you that I live nearby, namely in a shop. This shop, however, tore off half of my finger. On my right hand. How is your life? Everything turned blue. I think my eyesight has deteriorated. What do you mean? Wait. Are these not lenses? What kind of words are these? You don't know? Keratitis is a condition that affects the cornea of the eye. Blepharitis is something like pus. But you have too much pus, and the pus is a different color. Is it a mutation? I guess so. In short, you need to have surgery. Are you ready? Sure. I am ready. You are very brave. Many people can envy your bravery. What is your name? I don't like my name. Let's just leave it at that. Do you like the night sky? Are you fascinated by the landscape, or are you afraid? Go ahead and don't hesitate. Do you like the night sky? I hear nothing. How long are you going to stand there? The star is leaving. You should follow me too. Otherwise, the stars will all go out once and for all. Alright, she's talking about her parents. Yes, we have a family. Is she still alive? Oh, excuse me. An inappropriate question. The most important thing is to keep a bright memory of your loved ones in your heart. Don't think about bad things and everything will be fine. It's starting to rain. Do you like the rain? Not quite. Rains are an omen of something bad. Do you believe in signs of fate? I half believe it. A certain event happened because a black cat crossed the road. For example, a traffic accident. I don't understand those who actually believe in fate. There is only the present. The past is gone and run for cover. It's not because I hit the enter. It just, dear me, now's not the time to show you the finger. That's what she said. It's not because I'm hitting enter. That text is actually just automatic. So I will try to see what it says when I'm editing. Come on in. Would you like some tea? Yes. It will be ready in a minute. I don't know if this will lead to a good ending. The other one seemed okay. Feel free to look around. Look at the tea. She's cute. Drink while the tea is hot. Okay. I'm going to get the surgical instruments. Oh, shoot. I didn't quite read that. If you find it difficult to stand, take a chair. The tea was sugar-free. What do you think of my outfit? Do I look nice? Exactly. We need to put something on the floor. It must be here somewhere. Hold. Please lie down. My goal is to make surgery successful. Should I use a scalpel? We'll start on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh God. Hang in there. Are you awake? I advise against opening your eyes. How are you? I took down the curtains. The night? There was a crescent moon in the sky. That doesn't mean it's night. We met in the morning. Are you okay with your eyes? Are you allergic to eye drops? I'm sorry, but I put a strong sleeping pill in your tea so that you wouldn't feel so much pain. I advise you to wash your face. Rejoice more often. Laughter prolongs life. Then why do you have a fake smile on your face? What? What are you saying? You don't understand people at all. Go wash up already. Hopefully it's a point system and not fully dependent on answers. Alright. So that being nice to her is still good. Are you also interested in chemistry and biology? Did the room remind you of a hospital? Please go to the sink. The sink is relatively clean. I'll hold the towel. Let's discuss the whole situation at the table. Would you like some ramen? Do you think that I will accept food from you after you put something in the tea? Yes. Famously. Would you like some hot sauce? Sure. You are a risk taker. Come out while I'm cooking the ramen. Almost out of water. Fantastic. Please take a seat at the table on your right. It is pretty. I know I said that before, but well, bon appetit. Delicious. Let's start the meal. We can discuss anything by asking questions. Tell me more about the catastrophe. What can I say? There's very little information available. The situation is complicated. At the moment, I don't know why the catastrophe occurred. As you may have noticed, everything has been ruined on the street. Not a soul. I believe that the rescue services were working around the clock. This is not accurate information. Let's figure out what's going on together, okay? Why is the metro used as an emergency escape route? Why didn't anyone think of using airplanes or helicopters for rescue? The reason is painfully simple. Have you seen any birds flying after what happened? Yes, you saw them with your own eyes recently. Then why are they allowed to fly but planes are not? It's all thanks to layers of the atmosphere. If you climb to the top of the mountain, you feel dizzy. And other things like that. I think it could be fatal. I've tested this theory myself. I don't advise you to check it. Birds are able to fly thanks to their own unique anatomy. This is precisely because of the structure of their hearts. Mutated organs, I suppose. What to do next? Or what do we do next? We will solve the problems. Tomorrow we will go to the store and collect what we need. And tomorrow, we are going to leave this place forever and go to paradise. Who knows what awaits us there? Are you all right? Don't worry about my health. Maybe I won't live long. I think there's a tumor in my head. Or was I just imagining things? Who knows? It just gets worse every day. But when I'm with you, the unbearable pain disappears. The pain is probably caused by the regents. From now on, I'll be more careful with chemicals. ... Well, the meal is over. We had a good dinner. Dusk is falling. Look at the sky. Time to get ready for bed. Alright, let's keep going. Everything is fine. I'm glad. Let's see if tomorrow comes. No one can predict the future. Any water left? Nope. Fantastic. What can we do? Right. Nothing. We'll have to go to bed dirty. Look at what I found once. Your eyes need to get used to the drops. Sleep well. This is really sad, honestly. Good morning. Prepare your eyes. Wish I could take a shower. My hair is dirty. Alright. We'll be back here. Alright. I know it will be sad to say goodbye, but we can't stay here forever. Don't forget to take the paper bag behind you. Can you guess what phrase I'm going to say? We're almost there. You're reading my mind. I hope the store will be full of water. Otherwise, we'll have to move on. By the way, do you want to become a doctor? Yeah, we found what we're looking for. Yep, excellent. Put in the paper bag and let's go. We came. How sad it will be to say goodbye. Yeah, ask me a question. It's strange to ask about this, but would you invent a person who would comfort you all the time, worry about you, take care of you? Forget what I just said. See if we actually get a different ending. Goodbye. Goodbye. To a happy future, I hope. I don't know what's gonna happen. Finally. Here it is, the Paradise Corner. Sit down, please. No one is here. You recently asked me about my insincere smile. I'm ready to answer. Why is there a fake smile on my face? Everything is simple. Because I fell into deep despair. Hopelessness is killing me. Wow, that's relatable. Even so, let's hug. Goodbye. Thank you for being with me. You would you would say now, what a pathetic picture. You're right. You don't exist. I'm selfish. I made it up as, oh, for what? Paradise Corner does not exist. Somebody give me a real hug. Sing me a lullaby. Oh, poor girl. Thank you for singing me a non-existent lullaby. And I'm sorry about that tea. It's fine, I wasn't real. I will redeem myself. Okay. I see. I'm not going to go back and get all the choices because there are only 2 endings and that should be one of them. But, yeah. Well, before I, do my outro, I'm going to thank my channel members real quick. Thank you so much to my channel members for your support. Not only does it help me, it helps the channel grow and the videos keep coming. I truly appreciate it. That was Lullaby for me. I didn't know quite what to expect when going into it. I hope that in the actually happier ending. The girl finds some hope, someone to love her, sing her a lullaby, give her a hug. I don't know. It seems like maybe some of this is all in her head. Maybe all of it is. I can't quite tell. But that was pretty heart-wrenching. I felt really sad at the end of that ending. It's interesting that the basically more reactive choices / nicer choices get us the sadder ending, but I would say it's the true ending. But I certainly preferred the other ending where she found hope to live. I'm not going to ramble on too long, but I found this game very interesting, and I'm glad I got a chance to play it. So if you made it this far, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did like it, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more of me, please subscribe, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye.